Moving along, basketball, men's basketball is up to 9-7 on the season. Recover from back-to-back losses to sweep the week last week. You beat Tulsa, then you go on the road last night, beat Temple. Brandon Johnson scored 17 points, including a go-ahead three-pointer with 55 seconds left as ECU beat the Golden Hurricane. RJ and Ezra also had 14 points. RJ Felton had a game-high 20 points on 8 of 10 shooting last night when they beat Temple. Artie, you lost some tough games the week before, and you've bounced right back in, and you've won 2 games that, honestly, going into them, looked like they should have been L's on the schedule before the game was played. That's why we don't play on paper. We play on the hardwood.
Yeah.
Talk to me about what this last week, the last 5 days have been for East Carolina basketball.
Well, we stopped the bleeding, man. We stopped the bleeding. Obviously, we lost those tough ones. We're sitting at 7-7, 1-2 straight. So we stopped the bleeding, and that's the most important thing. This feels like one of those typical ECU basketball seasons, up and down. We'll lose 2, 3, 4 in a row. We might win 2, 3, 4 in a row, and we'll finish right at 500, right? So, and I think I said I wanted this team to finish at least 5 games over 500. To me, that kind of exemplifies, okay, we're starting to move. We're actually rolling the ball instead of just picking it up and placing it. The ball is actually rolling. So we'll see. I'm happy that we've bounced back. I'm happy that I didn't know that was our first ever win at Temple, though. I did not know that. So men's basketball, first win ever at Temple. First win against Temple since 2020. So it's been a while since we beat that team. One that really hops out to me, though, the stat that I see here in the notes, currently sitting at 4th in AAC home attendance, which, if you're anybody that's followed this program, anybody that knows anything about ECU basketball, big attendance crowds is not what we do at East Carolina when it comes to basketball. We don't have those huge attendance crowds. And we may have a big-time program come in and everybody be there for the first quarter, or, the first half, I should say. And then by halftime, second half, everybody's joining out leaving. So to see that stat, to see that we're 4th in the AAC with some of these other big-time basketball programs that we have here in the conference, that means that people are starting to care. People are paying attention. People are starting to care. But as for the team itself, it still remains to be seen for me. We're sitting at 9-7. That's great. Let's see if we keep it going.
Yeah, another big test this weekend as the Pirates host SMU on Saturday. That's a big one. SMU 10-5 on the season, 4:00. Get into Minges. I saw that the Scallywags, Minges Maniacs, were tailgating for the last home game. They're going to be doing it again this weekend. Shout out to them. Make sure you go out there if you're a student. Go hang out with the Minges Maniacs. They're a lot of fun. Coming from a former president of the Minges Maniacs, I would do anything to be able to go back and get rowdy with those guys.
I bet I would too. Even though I didn't go to a lot of basketball games.
All right, and then on the 17th, ECU will play North Texas. So another home game. Get out to that one as well. That'll be at 7:00 that night. That's going to be painted black.
Painted black, baby.
That's always fun, especially with the new lights in Minges. So get out and support the guys.